Coming to you live from Denver in Colorado. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling day. Yes, I am on a little earlier, but welcome to Porchlight Letters podcast number 2271, Family Time. So today, the last couple of nights, I have got to spend an amazing amount of time with family, and it suddenly struck me how important family, well, not how important family is, I already knew that, but how we all have our own lives and we tend to come together for special events. Some of us stay in communication with others. Some of us drift apart a little bit, but then we come back for family occasions. And so I thought it'd be a good time to talk about family. And yes, I know I'm one of those that need to, oh God, now I get an itchy nose. No itchy nose before getting online. Go figure. But I thought I'd just talk about family time and how important it is and to make time to be with family. I just got a reminder that my flight's ready to be checked in for tomorrow. I haven't even been to the wedding yet and it's already doing that. Okay, so there is a different kind of time that flows when family is near. It is slower, softer, filled with stories, laughter, and the quiet comfort of being known. Those moments do not need to be grand or meaningful. Sometimes it's simply about being together. And the last 2 nights, we have all stayed up late playing games, and when we have downtime, we're around the dining table playing games, and just having a blast. It's been so much fun, and getting to know newer members of the family because I got my nephew's fiance is here, and I haven't really had a lot of time before now to really get to know her. So we've been chatting a lot over the last couple of days, and it's been awesome. Currently, everybody is out of the house. They're off checking out my niece's farm that she works at. Unfortunately for me, because I am flying to New Zealand within the next month, um, I can't go to a farm. It's one of the questions on the questionnaire when you're going into New Zealand is, have you been on a farm in the last 30 days? And I cannot lie on those forms. I just cannot do it. So I bowed out just to make sure that I didn't have to get any extra screening coming into the country so that I could not make my mum and dad wait any longer than they need to. You're probably going, oh, yeah, well, it's been 6 years. So what it teaches is that presence is the greatest gift we can give to one another. Shared history builds deeper connection. Family time can be both grounding and healing. Excuse me. Ordinary moments become extraordinary in hindsight. And what happens when we pause to truly listen and laugh? I would tell you this, I have been taken back in time because we've all been around the table playing these games. And when Brad and his sons used to sit there and play games, they got very, very loud. And so I was thankful when in Virginia we finished off the basement and it was 99% soundproof because I could throw them down there and I could sit in the quiet comfort, sit and read like what I was doing at the time because they were playing games that I didn't understand or games that needed even numbers. So father-son time. Um, that was my first thought every time when the boys were over to give Brad that quality time with his boys. But they would be, just sitting across the table from each other and yelling at each other. And I'm like, why? You're not even 3 feet apart and you're yelling at each other. Why? So, but they were having fun. And that's in this game time that we've had around the table, I found the whole family's like this. And it has been absolutely awesome to be taken back in time to remember those memories of when Brad and his boys would just sit around the table playing games. It was awesome. We reconnect with people who have shaped our story. We remember those that matter most. We create memories without needing to force them. And we've also been, I'll get to that one when we get to legacy. And how we can carry this forward is make space for family time, even in busy seasons. Capture stories while they are being told. Show up fully, even if only for a little while. You being there fully and present is going to have more impact than if you're a half-hearted attempt. Let love be expressed in both words and quiet presence. In legacy, the time we spend with family becomes a fabric of our legacy. It's not just the big events like weddings that shape it, but the conversations on the couch, the shared meals, the photos snapped between moments. These are the pieces of our future generations will hold. And one thing I love about this time too is that we've been remembering stories of family members who have passed, and it's been done in such a loving, fun way that it just shows the amount of impact that these people in our had on our lives, on not just on my life, but on the nieces and the nephews of my sister-in-law, who I'm sharing and my sons, and I'm sharing the place with, because all the stories have been told in fun, loving ways as treasured memories, and it has been awesome. Have we had some shares, Ted? Shares, Ted? Shares, tears shed, yes. But it has all been done in a loving and supportive way. And it's just been absolutely fabulous. I can't wait till this afternoon. They're due back from the farm, I guess, any minute, any time now. Because I know some of the girls are going off to get their hair done, and I'm sort of like, well, I chopped mine all off, so yeah. But they've got the long hair, so they're going to get it all blown out and all that sort of stuff, which is kind of cool. What did I feel most, hang on, reflection questions, here's 4 of them. Number 1, what did I feel most grateful for during recent family moments? Just being present. I have stayed offline as much as I possibly can. The only time I have opened my laptop is to do these podcasts. Although while they were away this morning, I was in there working on a couple of books that I'm writing. Actually, it's a book series I'm writing, and there's 3 different series that interconnect. So I've been planning the timelines and everything. So working on that, which has been nice because it's something completely different. Took my mind off a lot of things, but can't wait for them to get back so we can spend more time together. How can I be more present in the next time I gather with loved ones? I'm not sure there is. It's all about being present. Be present, be present, be present. Number 3, what story or memory do I want to pass on from this weekend? The stories, the stories, the stories. There's not just one story, it's just one big story that's had all sorts of stuff going on. Quality time spent with everybody has been so precious. Um, and then number 4, what does family connection look like for me in this season? It's so important. Family connection is important. I've got family here who I'm getting to see. Um, some of them I'll see again in a few weeks, just before I leave the country. And then the fact that I get to see my family in New Zealand again after not seeing them for 6 years. So taking this family unit here, all the memories, the shared moments and everything with me to New Zealand. I will see them again next year because we've got another wedding coming up in April. So I'll get to see most of them next year as well. So that will be good. And it's treasure time. It is treasure time. We are not promised tomorrow. So treasure the memories that you have with the people that you love. Tell them how you feel. And just make the most of that time with family. Family time is sacred, not because it's perfect, but because it's real. It roots us, restores us, and reminds us of the love that holds everything together. And with that, we are out of here. I'm off to get ready for a wedding. So go out, have a super fantastic sparkling day, and we will catch you guys tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, as I will be back home tomorrow. Hey, Konara.